Right then, so the next thing we're going to show is, again, it's coming from a straight punch. And the technique, or the start of the technique, the root of the technique is, you'll find it in lots of katas, which is just this. Okay, Pinan Yodan, that has it. And it's in Kushanku, Heian Yodan. It's in an awful lot of katas anyway, this movement here. Now Craig's trying to put, now the idea is when you're actually performing it, especially within a kata, you turn into an angle. So the angle is really important as well. And if you're interested in angles of katas as well, see Ian Abanefi Bunkajutsu, fantastic man. Okay, so using that angle as well, as Craig comes in to throw me a nice straight punch, I'm literally just bringing his hand here. Okay, so I'm locking the arm from this position. So if I can just turn you around, Craig. There. Okay, now having a slight bit of movement onto his knuckle and just pushing that forward is going to cause an awful lot of pain just from there. Okay, the whole alignment of his arms out. Okay, if I bring it back to there, it's going to hurt as well. I put pressure down here. Okay, but the idea is the kata actually tells me to keep it there, which is on. Okay, so that's the first part of the move. So again, okay, Craig's going to throw a straight punch. Okay, and he's just acting as, you know, as the punch is coming through. I'm going to turn off to a slight angle again as it comes through there. Okay, so I'm catching this arm, I'm locking the arm in. Okay, now obviously I can strike him if I want to. Okay, the idea is I want to be in and out. Minimum effort, maximum effect. So I've moved out the way, I've locked his arm up, you can hear it hurts because of the scream that it makes, and I'm going to turn him around into Kotegaeshi. And it's just turning the hand around and taking him down the other way. So I've just gone from one way to another. I don't like the idea of him being facing me this way. A, he can spit, he can kick, he can probably grab. So by placing my leg just over his arm, okay, and by his elbow, I'm going to pull his arm straight and lock him down so he's now on his face. Okay, in that position there, he's nice and restrained. If he argues or he starts screaming, I just put a little bit of pressure onto the back of his arm. Okay, so I'll show that again. So as he comes through, okay, I'm going to step off at an angle, and I'm going to catch this arm and I'm going to lock it down. So straight from the kata, it's there. Twist. Kotegaeshi's in, and then I keep him down. And I put a little bit of pressure onto the back of his arm, which will cause a swing. So if I go from this angle, right, Brad, if I do it slower, so you can actually catch the angles. Okay, punch comes in, I'm there. So all I've done is just turn. Okay, that's taken his balance over from there, and then turn and place him down. Keeping my leg forward. It's important that I don't use this one. I use the closest leg, straighten his arm up, and I place it to the floor and put a little bit of pressure using either my shin or my knee onto the back of his arm. And you get a nice little scream of yame, which means stop. Okay, so again, if I show that again, so the part you're looking at is there. Okay, you're turning, and in most katas, this technique will be done at an angle. In. Okay, so there. I'm going to turn back and just turn his hands. Nothing difficult. I'm just turning his hand, my hand. There. As he drops down, he's locked up and he's down. Yeah, mate. Okay, to make it even worse, if you want to, you can apply pressure to the hand, or you can keep his arm there and bring it up. Yeah, mate. Okay. So again, nice and gentle, you're looking at the root is this, okay? There. Really important that you turn off to the angle, otherwise you are going to get hit. If you stand and do this, you're going to get a punch in the face. Very easy to do. Move away. Okay, it's just taking his body weight, pushing him through, where I can then allow him to drop down, and he goes down again. Okay, give it a go. Thank you, mate.
I think we left good. Hands open, remember? Yeah. Yeah, you're like doing that. What we could do